Pan, the science fan. Pan. Ooh, laziness is a property of pandas. Pan, the science fan. Oh, good, you're here. Look closely. It's a real-life bald bear. This bear is suffering from a rare bear hair disease called Alopecia Areata. Al Pacino, what now? Alopecia areata, Mr. Otter. It's a disease that causes hair loss. See, it happens when the immune system attacks hair follicles, thinking that they're enemies.
That sounds scary. I don't want to lose my hair.
Don't worry, Mr. Otter. It's most common around male and female humans under the age of 20. Not otters. Look here. See, the way that it works is that clumps of hair start to fall off, causing patchy, smooth baldness, as you can see on this bear. Usually, when this happens, it grows back in about 6 to 12 months. But 10% of the people never grow back their hair.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Is there a cure?
Well, first the doctors have to be sure to figure out that that is what you have. Usually by maybe checking your medical history, checking your hair, tugging on it a little bit. And then, if they're really not sure, they might run some tests.
Oh no, I'm no good at tests.
Not those kinds of tests, Mr. Otter. I'm talking about things like hair analyses and blood tests.
Hair analyses?
It's pretty simple, really. The doctor just takes a sample of your hair and maybe even a little bit of your scalp and examines them under the microscope. Well, that just checks for things like overactive or underactive thyroid glands.
Well, what do you do if you have it? Please tell me there's a cure!
Well, there's not a cure exactly, but there are treatments. But before I even go into these, because hair usually grows back within a year, you may not even want to treat alopecia areata.
But then you'd have to be bald for a whole year. Oh.
Well, there are alternatives, so people don't have to see your big bald head.
Oh, that's good. Like what?
Well, there's hair pieces that get attached to your scalp, but these have a chance to cause permanent hair loss, so they aren't really often recommended. There are also some hair care products to make hair appear thicker.
Well, that's all well and good, but how do you treat it?
All right, don't get ahead of yourself. The most common treatment are corticosteroid injections every 4 to 6 weeks, but sometimes people are treated with topical corticosteroids that are applied.
What now?
Corticosteroids are just hormones, often used to treat skin diseases. Both methods cause eventual hair growth.
Oh, okay. Are there any other treatments?
Well, there's contact immunotherapy, which is thought to be the most effective treatment. Basically, they paint the medicine on the scalp, and hair begins to grow back within 3 months. Unfortunately, there are a few side effects, including rash and swollen lymph nodes.
This is a lot to take in, Pan.
Well, Mr. Otter, just rest assured knowing that alopecia areata is not a painful condition. If your self-esteem is high, then there's nothing alopecia areata can do to stop you.
You could say that again. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha.